Hey YouTube, welcome back to the channel. So today is one of my DIY projects, and I thought it would just be really fun to make an inexpensive dollar store ingredient cake stand, right? And so the idea is, I'm just going to find ingredients at the dollar store, bada boom, and spray paint them, I'm going to coat them, and I'm going to glue them together. I'm going to make them into an awesome cake stand because I love having high tea and inviting my sisters over or friends over and hey, let's have a tea party. And you need little cake stands for little sandwiches and little tidbits. So I thought this would be a really fun project that my son could help with a little bit. Mainly you just toss things on the wet paint. If you have an older child, they can help a little bit more. But it's a fun project and he loves looking at them going, oh, we made those together. So I think it's really fun. Alrighty, let's check it out. Let me know what you think.
Walking, walking, walk.
Of course, bud. Walk, 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 walk.
No, walk, will walk.
Oh, yeah. Hold on one second. Yeah, we're gonna paint these things blue. Oh, not that one blue, but we can make a stick blue.
Stick blue.
Stand back there for a second. I even have a vase for them.
Daddy, will.
Alrighty, so these are them dried off from above and below. When I use them, I'm going to put some flowers around the edge. So just easy peasy. I'm just using a little bit of super glue gel. Is that focusing? There you go. And you just poke this puppy in to get it to work. Screw the top on. It punctures it. And then you get this part. Okay, so this is the top, which I did put a little bit of paint on right here on the top of the base because I want it to have a little bit of extra texture, if that makes sense. And the paint adds a little bit of texture for the glue to hold on to, so it's not just slick glass. And I'm not going to do it right up to the edge, but I am going to do a pretty hearty amount. Alrighty. Now I did spray paint the back of this. I spray paint the center, a little bit of copper and the rest blue. I didn't uber spray paint it like the top, and I did coat it with a sealant, which I will show you in a moment, but not the gleaming sealant that I used for the front. So let's place it up now. Alrighty, making sure it's not too crooked. Applying pressure. There you go. Nibble / cake stand is glass on glass, and it has a slight indentation in the center here, so I'm going to do a little bit of extra glue right there in the center so it squirts up. I'm also going to do it more around the edges, so take into consideration what base you choose, how you're going to glue everything. Now this has a nice center spot. I think those are just lovely. I'll show you them when they're done, and I'll give you a peek at every single spray paint that I used. So I used the Rust-Oleum metallic finish, and I used it in the copper tone, and that was on the base of the large platter. Same brand, paint and primer in French blue. On the bottom of both plates and over the first coat of spray paint, I used the matte clear Seals and Protects UV resistant, and it doesn't yellow, which was really important to me. And then on the top of the plate and on the outside of these stands, I used the triple thick glaze clear glass-like coating, and I sprayed that twice on the plates and once on the stand. So these are the spray paints we used. I know, those are great cake stands, right? I love it. I do. So until next time, feel free, hit the like button if you love my DIY videos. Hey, hit the bell button if you've subscribed already. Thank you for subscribing, so that you can see all of my DIY videos that are coming out this summer, because I've got bucket loads. Oh yeah. Summertime is when I get all my DIY and stuff done, so I thought I want to share lots of these, lots of my tips and suggestions and things I have found to be true. Until next time, I will totally see you around here on YouTube. I'll see you on Patreon, and I will see you on my Instagram, where I post lots of fun summery photos. Okay, until next time, thank you all so much for subscribing and liking and enjoying the videos that I put up on here.